Whoa!
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Some people be.
I applied for a job at a gas station. I was like, man, I have a college degree. Oh, I'm applying for a job online for a gas station. I thought this application should be 1 page long. That's probably being a bit generous for a gas station application. A gas station application should consist of, hey, what's your name? Would you like to work at this gas station? I say yes. Get some kind of shirt. We move on from there. But it was 11 pages long. It had 100 personality questions I had to answer before I could complete the application. I should have known there was a problem right up front, because one of the first questions any application asks you is, what's your date of birth? Simple question. So I put it into the website, 1/14/81. Enter. And it came back with a question. It asked me, do you mean 1981? And I said no. I'm either 129 years old or I'm from the future. I've either discovered the eternal wellspring of life or invented a time machine and have traveled all across the fabric of space-time just to apply for a job at your gas station? You think highly of this position, don't you?
Dumbass of the day. 93.3 KZOZ.
Laura McLean is a college student at Robert Gordon University in the United Kingdom. And she was interviewing for Microsoft's university recruitment team. So her job would be to go to other universities and recruit potential techies. And she had a Skype interview set up on the 18th. And she shows up for the Skype interview on the 18th, and she doesn't get anything for like 15 minutes. She's staring at an empty screen. She gave her the username, gave Microsoft the user, and Microsoft should know how to use Skype just fine, right?
Wait. So we were talking about being late. She showed up on time?
Yeah, she showed up on time, and
she's sitting in front of
opens the laptop, and she's staring at a screen for 15 minutes, and nobody's calling. So she emails the recruiter. She goes, I haven't received a Skype call for my interview yet. I was just wondering if everything's working on your end. And that is when the recruiter responds after a couple minutes, says, our interview is scheduled for the 18th of February, not the 18th of January. But the 18th of February at the same time. We look forward to speaking to you then. Now.
Okay. So she was off a month?
Yeah. Oh, no. Now, this is where it really kicks in, okay? She was unaware of what month it was, and she goes, it is the 18th of February.
Oh, no.
The recruiter
Adios, amigos.
The recruiter patiently responded that no, it was actually January, and she put the January in bold text. She was so embarrassed that she actually sent the emails. She took a screenshot of the emails and the correspondence between her and Microsoft, and she put it on Twitter, and she said, all dressed up and ready, and I'm freaking out for my big Skype interview with Microsoft, and this happens. I'm possibly the biggest noob on the planet. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. BuzzFeed reaches out to her, and they're like, hey, we want to do her story. So this is where I found this over the weekend. And it's funny because when she tweeted it out, Microsoft, the HR department of Microsoft, it's called Microsoft Life, they tweeted her back, and they're like, can't wait to have a laugh about this one on the 18th of February.
Loser!
Okay, let's talk about this for a second, okay? Would you hire this person?
Yes, they're very eager. I would give them one more shot.
Eager or not knowing what month it is?
Well, yes, okay. There is a way to look at it like that,
too.
There's
no eagerness to this. She had no idea that it was February when it's January.
I would want to do the interview because I'm like, if this person doesn't know what month it is, this could be entertaining because most interviews are probably boring. And I realize you don't have a lot of time because you're trying to be efficient with your day and interview all these people, but I would give her a shot, yeah. Especially after she's been on, would you say BuzzFeed? Is doing a story on her. So yeah,
a good chance
the overeager, girl that wants to be an employee or something.
Yeah, there's a good chance there'll be a follow-up, right? A follow-up article. Hey, did you get the job? So now,
Is this a job where you work remotely,
Microsoft-
like from home? Probably. I guess it probably doesn't say.
no,
all the
you're going to.
details.
She was a campus recruiter, so she was going to have to travel to other universities.
Yeah, that's right, you said that.
Like for basically, job fair tables.
Yeah.
essentially. So it's not like a slam dunk job. She's only 21. She is actually still a college student herself. So it's not like this is a career job, but it could lead to something, and it's with a great.
Wait, you're telling
company.
me she's in college and she doesn't know what month it is?
Got to cram for finals.
Yeah, we're getting ready. Oh my God.
It's February. And I felt bad for Dwight Schrute when he thought Thursday was Friday.
Oh, I do that all the time. It sucks, man, when you think it's Friday and you're like, no, it's Thursday, son of a bitch.
Congratulations, Laura McLean. You are Jeff and Jeremy's
Dumbass of the day. It's Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe to the podcast on Google, Apple, YouTube, and Podbean by clicking on Jeff and Jeremy at KZOZ.com.